Hi everyone, it's Lisa Malcolm, and I hope you're enjoying your long weekend just as much as I am. And the exciting part is that today, with a gorgeous blue skies, I was able to jump out to do this live open house and start off outside, which is fantastic. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about and to introduce to you during today's virtual open house for Richard Eason Court, which is in Peterborough. It's on the outskirts of Peterborough. We're going to talk about the location in just a moment. Let's bring you down to this actual development here. This home was built 5 years ago. The original homeowners are our current sellers, and so with this home being built 5 years ago, you can see that the trees are maturing, and also, I want to talk to you a little bit about the builder. So the builder, Picture Homes, is a family-run business. They are a builder that have been building for over 40 years. Their motto is "Our family builds for your family," and you can definitely feel and experience that as we go through the home today. I have been in hundreds and hundreds of homes, and often when you come into new developments, you'll start to see how the builder really takes care of their clients. And this specific builder, time and time again, they have a great reputation, but it is exhibited throughout this home as well. You'll notice, as much as I've noticed, some really great features of the home, which the homeowners chose some fantastic upgrades and premium features, but it's been really well executed. So you're going to notice things that are straight, without gaps, and you don't always get to see that when you're in new developments. So I'm also going to talk to you a little bit about the benefit of buying a newer home at 5 years young. So rather than buying a brand new home, the awesome thing about a home like this one is you get a chance to see how the home is actually functioning. How efficient is it? What can you expect over when you take on the home? Versus a brand new home, you're not quite sure. Am I going to see deficiencies? What are they going to be? What's the home efficiency going to be like? Well, we have all of that now recorded over the 5 years. So let's get started talking specifically now about for Richard Eason Court. Richard Eason is located on a court, so fantastic. So you're not getting that through traffic. You're only getting people that primarily live on the street. Fort Richard is 40 feet wide. The lot is 40 feet wide. And as you can see here, I'm going to open it up. You can see that it's got the double width driveway and a 2-car garage. One of the other things that you'll notice is that the driveway is trimmed with custom interlock, which is just a gorgeous little feature that the homeowners chose. The interlock definitely enhances the stone as well on the exterior of the house. Really, what we're looking at here is a home that has such terrific curb appeal. This home also is a fully bricked home. So that means on all 4 sides, it's all brick. So that increases, again, the home efficiency. All right, so I'm going to just take you, give you a little view of what the street looks like. Okay, so there's the end of the court. Terrific pride of home ownership in this area. All right, so as you can see with the home, you are looking at a beautiful entrance. You've got the custom interlock brick here. The perennial gardens have already been started. Again, a beautiful feature of buying a home that is not brand new, but just 5 years young. I love how this homeowner has also decided to utilize the space really, really well. So if we take a look here, she's got a nice garden, getting ready for planting some tomatoes, and you've got some hostas down the side. There is a gate there for entrance into your backyard as well. And you can see there that it is fully bricked. Up top, the balcony is definitely a nice feature. And that balcony comes off of the home office. So we'll be taking obviously a look at that here shortly. All right, so I'm just going to bring you over here to the side. Just everything is beautiful in regards to the finishes. Taking a look at the gardens here, nicely finished. As we go through the home, you're not going to notice that this is any kind of cookie cutter home, not at all. Being in a community like this one, you are surrounded by neighbors who have gone above and beyond, including these homeowners, to enjoy and feature their home. Okay, so you can see the front door. Love the light features. Alright, let's go in. Alright, so we are in the front foyer now. Just shut the door here. Alright. So as you step into the front foyer, I'm just going to start here for a second. As you step into the front foyer, one of the things that I really noticed the first time I walked into the home is how much space there is in the front foyer. So we have a double closet right here to the side, nice 9-foot ceilings, which definitely elevates the space and makes it so inviting. And really it provides that luxurious feel. Now this isn't just the only place you're going to see it. You're going to see a lot of luxury touches throughout the home, which I'll be pointing out to you as we go through. Okay, so we've got this nice swooping hardwood staircase here. Here you go. And I love how it's not just the staircase, but take a look at the trim and all of the moldings throughout the home. So you'll notice as you go through the main floor as well, and throughout the home we have crown molding, and it definitely adds just that little special touch. Okay, so let's keep going here. I'm going to bring you over just so you can see how large the double closet is just inside the front door. But here's something else which is awesome. It's not just you get the front hall closet, that's a double front hall closet, but you also get a closet that is double here. Alright, so I'm going to stop here for a moment and just keep talking to you about as we inch our way through the house. So this double closet is right inside from the entry into the garage. So how awesome is it that you now have two closets that you're able to not just put your guests' jackets in, plenty of space for shoes and cleaning supplies, all within these two double closets. It is, as you'll notice, you've got some beautiful tile on the main floor. The chair rail adds that nice feature. And one of the other things is that the colors are so neutral that it will be able to invite anyone of their own personal decor into this home. It isn't builder basic. You are not seeing things that are boring in this home whatsoever. So if you are thinking, I really would like to find that move-in ready type home that has all of the, there's characteristics to it, there's personality to it, and that's what you're going to find here in this home. Okay, so I'm just going to spin you around just again so you get a nice chance to take a look at that front foyer one more time. Okay, beautiful. Alright, so I'm going to bring you over here. This is where the powder room is. And in the powder room, you've got some personality. Like I mentioned, not cookie cutter here. So gorgeous wallpaper. It really gives that luxury touch. There's a sheen to it as well. And you're not finding any of the builder basics in even the powder room, which is what you want to showcase for your guests, of course, when they're visiting. The custom lighting up top, which is gorgeous, and beautiful vanity there. Okay. And of course, there's your door into the garage, the two-car garage. All right, let's head on into this next space. So here we have a two-sided Neapolitan fireplace. It really helps enhance and make the room feel, give that romantic touch and feel to your guests, but also to your, when you may be sitting here reading a book and enjoying some quiet time. So let's just see. So this space here is shared with the dining area. Okay. Look at the coffered ceiling, which is beautiful. Their choice of light fixture, again, nothing builder basic here. So you've got the nice chair rail, beautiful color of blue. It is a blue, but it's a nice modern blue, and the custom drapery as well gives just the right amount of personality, so it's not a boring space whatsoever to entertain your guests in. All hardwood throughout this area, and the crown molding, as I mentioned to you as well. We're walking through now towards the back of the home, and I'm going to bring the camera over to the corner for a moment so you get a chance to really take in what this space looks like. Okay, so this is actually going diagonal across the space. It's two living spaces. We've got a beautiful family room here where you can watch TV and again enjoy the fireplace. But the open concept, you've got an eat-in kitchen as well. And I wanted to bring it back a little bit to this area so you can really see the magnitude and the size and the statement of the light fixtures that they've chose in these areas, which is awesome. All right, so I'm gonna walk you now a little bit in behind here. Now, just to give you a scale of how big this home is, if you take a look at the couch and how many seats are on that couch, that will really help you understand the size of the room. And this couch, as much as the camera is not really able to be as widescreen as I'm standing and looking at it, this couch has 3 seats on the one right into the corner, and then of course 4 as you come across the back in front of the window. And it is just the perfect size for this family room. Not crowded whatsoever. Okay. I'm going to bring you over to this corner so you can get now an idea of what it looks like from this corner, this perspective. So there's your TV underneath that fireplace, which is gorgeous, and that's custom shelving space on the side permits that space for where you can put your electronics or any gaming for the kids, so you get it tucked away when you have people visiting or when you're tidying up. So beautiful. All right, so let's come back into the kitchen. One of all of our favorite spaces in the house, and they have definitely not fallen short here. Okay, so some of the things to note in the kitchen that you're not going to see in just any home, in any subdivision. These were very deliberate choices. You're going to notice the stove range above the gas oven. Wonderful to have that option to have the gas stove and oven. And the range above just really gives a beautiful finish in that cooking area. All of the appliances are KitchenAid, upgraded to the KitchenAid. You'll also notice, of course, you've got the set in of the cabinets above the fridge back here for a second so you can notice the microwave. So the microwave is below the counter, which definitely is such a nice feature, so it's not taking up space on our countertops. And if you're anything like me, which I suppose not everybody is when you're 5 feet tall, but being a person of lacking height, often when the microwaves are built in above, let's say, the stove, for example, it makes it pretty hard for someone like myself at 5 feet tall to reach and put things carefully or safely take things out. So I love the fact that the microwave is down under the counter, so it makes it nice and safe, but also it's kind of helpful to having kids and such where they're able to take care of a few things as they're getting older and more independent. Okay, over here a little bit. So look at this fridge, isn't it beautiful? So you've got the upper double doors here, obviously, the 2 drawers, which is awesome, the produce drawers, and a little freezer below. Everybody loves to have that little pantry here. And the dishwasher is just on the other side of this gorgeous large sink. Okay, look at the tile. Isn't it a beautiful taupe? One of the things too about this homeowner is they have chosen some modern grays, but there is a touch of warmth that's maybe a gray taupe that adds that warmth. And I just love her color choices that she has selected throughout the home. Okay, thank you guys for the comments. I really appreciate it. All right, so now let's take a look. How amazing is it that you are able to look out from your own kitchen sink in an area of a development like this and look out into the stunning view. So this view provides, because of the way that it is facing, provides you gorgeous views in the evening for your sunsets. So we're going to check out the exterior shortly. We're going to finish up the upstairs, and I'm going to revisit this nearing the end of the video. But I didn't want to skip out while we were here so that you could see the beautiful view. It is green space. It will never be developed. There is a pond there with a nice walkway that all of the people here within the community have the option to utilize. You'll see that the trees are planted and they are growing up and around that trail as well. So that's going to be continue to be gorgeous. There is a back gate there that allows you to go straight from your own lot and enter right on to the green space. So you can access that very, very quickly. And that's such a benefit if you have dogs or young children that you just want them to go out and have a play. I mean, you just can't get that anywhere. Okay. Here we go. So at this point, this is our main floor. Do I have any questions yet? If you have any questions, let me know as we go through the tour, because I can stop and take a look at things as we are going through the home. If there's something that I didn't go slow enough on, or if you want to know more about, just let me know, drop me a question, and I'll be sure to answer it as we go through the tour as well. Okay, so this homeowner, like I was mentioning about the home efficiency, she's also, or I shouldn't say she, they have also opted to insert the Ecobee Thermostats. So if you're not familiar with them, the sensors are extremely helpful of keeping the home high efficient. So with a fully bricked home, with the enhancement of the upgrades of the insulation that they've chosen, and the Ecobee thermostat sensors, again, you are going to understand why their utility bills are extremely energy efficient. Gas a nice walk out to the balcony. Terrific use of space for sure. And don't forget that I also mentioned that we do, not only do we have a coffered ceiling on the main floor, but we have a vaulted ceiling just into this room. So this is one of the front-facing rooms, the children's rooms or spare room if you'd like. Really great space, nice size. Love the feature of and the interest of the ceiling. All of the bedrooms do have double closets, as you can see. So this is a Jack and Jill bathroom. So it's a walk-through bathroom, but it's not, again, just any walk-through bathroom, because the awesome part about it is there are 3 doors. You can enter from this bedroom here. You can enter from this bedroom here, but you can also enter from the hallway, which is, again, a terrific option when you're coming through and you might be working at the top landing there. This is a 5-piece bathroom, not a 4, but a 5-piece bathroom. So you've got a sink for both of the kids that may be sharing this bathroom. Okay, which I'm sure your kids will appreciate. But not only that, there's also a door here where you can close the door and utilize the shower and the toilet as well without having to block off the entire bathroom. That makes it pretty awesome when you've got a couple kids getting ready for school. So I'm going to pop through here to this other bedroom. Again, double closet. Beautiful size rooms. Isn't it cute? I just love it. All right, let's head on over here. This room here actually is probably either going to be a spare room. I'm going to jump in front of you here for a second. It's either going to be a spare room or it's maybe an eldest child who you would prefer to give them their own ensuite. Yes, this room, not the master, this room has its own private ensuite. So it could be a guest bedroom or it could be your eldest child, just as an idea. Beautiful space, very spacious. Now this is, as you can see, there's a single door there, but I promised you that there were double closets throughout. That's actually a walk-in closet. So you might have been thinking, I thought there was going to be a double closet. It's a walk-in closet, so no need to be disappointed there. Here is the ensuite, the private ensuite of this bedroom. So it's a 4-piece bath just for this bedroom. Alright, bring it back here so you can kind of get a sense of the size of it and how neutral and beautiful it is again. Alright, let's head on through to the master bedroom. Okay. Do I have any questions yet? No? No questions? Okay. So here we go down the hallway, and I'm going to look up. Look up, look up, look up. This is the laundry room. So here we go. Who doesn't want laundry on your main floor of where your bedrooms are? Obviously, this is an excellent asset to have when you've got a busy household. Huge room here to keep your laundry organized. Nice little closet tucked in behind here, as well as some cabinets above the laundry sink as well. Okay, let's head on. Here we go. Into the master bedroom. Here we go. Beautiful space here. Okay, and it does overlook that green space that we were talking about. Again, getting your sunsets in the evening as well. But a beautiful view here over the green space in the pond. Nice light feature here actually is a fan built right into the light feature. I just love the personal touches that they have done throughout the home. The wallpaper is a nice classic choice. Of course, space for the TV there, sitting area. Okay, and there I am in the mirror. Okay, let's take a look here, guys. I can't reinforce to you enough. There is no cookie cutter elements throughout this house. So one of the things that in person you'll notice, should you have the opportunity to come visit, is that the choices that they've made in their tiling and their light features are both very custom, classic choices, ones that you're not going to find in other homes in the area because they are personally selected. Not by the builder, but by the homeowners. So I just love the choice that they made here on the tile around the corner tub. Beautiful space. Let's take a look at, just turn that light on there. This is the shower, the glass. Here we go. There's the light. There we go. Isn't that beautiful? Again, remember I mentioned that they chose a gray base throughout the home, but it has a nice warm taupe undertone to it. This is a 5-piece bath as well. And how great but to have a separate area for the toilet in here. Here we go. So extra room there for the toilet so that you can have multiple users at the same time. A double sink vanity. Isn't that great? You've got a nice makeup area there as well. Makeup and hair area. Love it. All right, any questions so far? Well, that has taken us through the main floor and through the upper level. So now what we're going to do is we're going to head on downstairs to the backyard, check all of that out, and then again, if you have any questions at all, just pop them in the comments and I will do my best to get those answered for you. Let's head on down. In case any of you are just starting to join us now, I'm going to kind of go through the tour backwards so you can get a chance to see it. The home has tile or hardwood throughout the entire home. So this is just taking a look at the beautiful size master bedroom in this corner here. Gives you a nice perspective. And we'll go back over in this area. So, closet space. We didn't talk about closet space yet in the master bedroom. Master bedroom has this huge walk-in closet. Huge walk-in closet. Nicely lit. And it does have the French doors, which I think is always beautiful coming into the master bedroom, as you can see. Okay, so let's head on down. Some people are going to be interested in seeing the basement. So I'm going to take you right down to the basement. Next, before we hit the outdoors, the backyard. So with the basement, there we go down. Okay, the basement is partially finished. And what I mean by that is it's actually more partially finished than I have And they have put up the drywall. So even just having the subfloor laid down ready for whichever choice the flooring is going to be in the future, it just adds warmth. The floor, even though it's just a subfloor, it still feels nice and warm and cozy. As you can see, it's super spacious down here. So the current homeowners are using it for their kids to come down and play, as you can see. But they also have a workout area here in the corner. Okay, so future uses of this space, just so you can kind of envision with me here, and you can see all the windows around. If you wanted to insert yet another bedroom, this would be the corner that I would recommend that you do so. Just turn it across there. There we go. So this is I would have to estimate, because I didn't measure this space out, but I would estimate it to be approximately, I don't know, 12 to 14 feet in length. So it would be a really nice big size of an additional bedroom in the basement, if that was of interest to you. Coming out here, you can put a couple of things. You could, if you were to decide to make that into a bedroom, you could make this into a workout area. You can make this into a TV area, a pool table. All of that would fit in this space down here. So this is a door into, I don't know if I can find the light here. This is a door into the, maybe not, but I'm also short, so I may not see what I need to see. Anyhow, this is the furnace room, but the furnace room actually comes all the way across to about here. So from there over is the furnace room. So from here over can be an additional bathroom. So they have all of the space in here to insert yet another 4-piece bath, if you wish. In that area is where you'll find the bathroom rough-in. Okay. So any questions in the basement while we're here? Okay. No questions. Okay, perfect. So, as I mentioned at the very beginning of this video, and for those of you that are just logging in right now, this is again another storage room, which is great. That's where the electrical panel is. Okay. So, as I mentioned at the beginning of this video, and for those of you that missed it, this home is just shy of 3,000 square feet. It's like 2,964 or something like that. So with that being said, and that's all above grade, that's not including your basement. It's fantastic, eh? So coming back through here, we're going to head on out to the backyard. I'd love to say the best place of the house, but I can't say that here because I love every space of this house. Let's see here. Okay. So, like everything else in this house, this homeowner did not stop shy of premium upgrades. So, out here, they have put the decking down, and the decking is a composite decking. So for those of you that don't know about composite decking, it is like no maintenance type decking. So it is great for kids, great for having pets because it's not going to scratch it up. You never have to stain it. The maintenance, it's basically maintenance free. The cost to install composite decking is definitely at a premium, but again, well worth it. It feels great to the touch on your feet. It doesn't get too hot. You'll also notice to not obstruct the view, they installed, if you could see it there, the glass railing. So you're not obstructing the view there. So this tree right here that the homeowners have planted, that is a plum tree. And that plum tree is one that the homeowner often utilizes when it does come out in with its fruit for jams and to eat with her kids. So love that. Love, love, love that. There you go. So going to look back in this, just so you can see the scope of the size of the deck. You have your dining area here, as well as a nice sitting area there beyond the barbecue. Okay, so we're going to walk on down here, and you're going to notice that custom interlock brick again, or that custom interlock here, which creates another space. So they have put a beautiful hot tub here, so that they're able to utilize that hot tub and look out into this gorgeous green space. I can hear the birds chirping and singing. Okay, so you are going to notice that there are some other pets here, and these pets, as adorable as they are, will not be staying, so they'll be leaving. And for the new homeowner, some new sod will be laid down, prepared before the new homeowners arrive. Isn't that sweet? Love it. Okay, let's go on over here. We've got this cute, like I mentioned to you before, great use of space here for this lot. So they have put in a really cute sand pit here for the kids to play in. Again, there's another gate on this side of the home as well as on the other side that you can access the backyard. And just to look up again one more time, as I mentioned earlier at the beginning of this video, for those of you that did not get a chance to start with us during this home tour, this is a fully bricked home. So you can see that. I'll come back a little bit so you can see. So the curb appeal and the aesthetics of the home is beautiful. This is definitely not a home that you want to miss seeing in person. It does not disappoint whatsoever. This is one of those homes that shows just as well, if not better, in person. Sometimes, unfortunately, you do get to show some homes where it shows better in the photos than it does in person, but that is definitely not the case of this home. So that is our home tour here at 4 Richard Eason in Peterborough. Now, just to finish off, I'm actually going to point it this way so that you guys can see me a little bit better. Unless maybe you could do it in the house. Because it's very sunny, which I love, I just can't see the screen in case any of you ask questions. So, I'll come back in here. Alright, so one of the things that I wanted to finish off with and talk to you about, you're a little bit crooked there, sorry, is that the location of this property. As I mentioned to you, I was going to talk to you about that. It is just right off the Highway 7 and 115 access here, the 115 in Peterborough. And the terrific part about that is that you don't have to go through busy, high-density infrastructure to get to where you're commuting to. So if you happen to be commuting to the 407, to Durham Region, to the Kawarthas, if you happen to be going north, it's just offset enough from the high-density population that you don't need to worry about any of the infrastructure. Stoplights, stop signs, none of that. You're gonna be able to jump right onto some main arteries really quickly. So you could be from here into the Durham region within 30 minutes, down to the 407 in 25 minutes. So this specific area, I think, is something I didn't want to miss telling you about. Also, this area is still under development, so this part was done 5 years ago. There's another part just a walk away that they are building, and there's going to be a commercial plaza that will be put there for convenience. So that's something else to note, that the convenience of grabbing a few things along your way from home, on your way home, or just a walk away is definitely planned for this area. So I'm not sure, does anybody else have any questions, anything you'd like to ask while we're on this tour, this open house, virtual open house that is live? You can ask me any questions. If there's another room that you'd like to see, I can always revisit it with you. Last thing I wanted to mention too is I will be on site today until 3 o'clock. So we are not able to host open houses today, but you can definitely send me a message and set up an appointment and I will be here. So there's just another way that we can do things to make sure that we continue to practice protocols for our COVID protocols, so that we are taking care of each other safely. And so I can't open it up as an open house, but you can definitely schedule an appointment with me. I will be here until 3 o'clock, so be sure to send me a quick message through Messenger, text message, call me, email me, and set up a time if you'd like within the next hour to come and stop by. Okay, if not, and now is not a good time for you, again, feel free to reach out and we can hopefully get you set up quickly and get you through a home like this, and you will not be disappointed. This is perfect for somebody that is upsizing, somebody that just needs to stretch out and have more living spaces in their home. What better way to do that with a 3,000 square foot home? It's beautiful, it's move-in ready, it has all the bells and whistles. I can't think of anything that you'd want to change once you get here. So it was great for all of you that joined me today, and I am excited that I had an opportunity to come on such a beautiful long weekend as it is today. Hope you're enjoying yours, and as am I. And I look forward to seeing you guys again soon. Thanks. Bye.